This week on POL, we're back on the Susquehanna River fishing for smallmouth bass. Then we'll travel to New York in search of monster smallmouths. And we'll make up a batch of Coney Island venison hot dog chili. And it's only on WNEP. Hello everyone and welcome to POL. I'm Don Jacobs. I'm here in Lackawanna County at beautiful Ford's Pond. Some of the fall foliage still around, most of it's out of here for now. If you haven't been out in the great outdoors, there's certainly a lot of fishing to do. Hunting season's in full swing. I've got to tell you, we did a fishing story with Al Casal from Al's Susquehanna Guide Service. He not only fishes the Susquehanna River, but he goes up north to New York to pick up some big fish. When we fish with Al's Susquehanna Guide Service, we insist that Al fishes with us. The day and time we chose to get together couldn't have been any prettier. It was just the hardest time of the day to catch fish, 1 o'clock in the afternoon. It was 74 degrees out with complete sunlight, and yet we hooked into fish.
Another fish on, jumping in October. Nice little guy.
One after the other. A little bit more meat to it. You gonna get that for me?
I got him for you. Another nice Susquehanna smallmouth.
Yeah. If you're like me, you take in the beauty of the day and the fight of a smallmouth bass of any size. Fish on. Yeah. What did you say? You should get a bite with that.
Yes.
Oh yeah. Pound for pound, these smallmouths are nice.
Okay, we can just lift him right in when you're ready.
Feisty little guy.
Nice little
Thank you,
guy.
sir.
There
Yep.
Again, no marks, no nothing.
Yeah.
Let's throw him back in.
Fish on. This one's even smaller. I got it.
Okay.
Al, this is a small one too. I've been fishing my entire life, and I've been blessed to fish with experts like Al. He certainly knows how to use modern technology to get his clients onto fish.
We're going to talk about electronics here for a minute. This top unit is Garmin LiveScope, which is the forward-facing sonar. The bottom unit is Humminbird 360. 360 is a little puck that spins around on the bottom of a pole, and it paints a picture 360 degrees around the boat, about 100 foot out each side. Nice thing about 360 is it shows you what the bottom is. So this bottom 360, as you can see, this here is all cobble. That's not big rock. We have a bridge pier right behind us. You see this here shadow with those rocks? Now look and see the pier right there. So if that was underwater, we would still know where to cast. You can clearly see it there. So generally, your sweet spot is where the cobble and the pier comes together. And then how we mix the live in with it. Now we're scanning around, whichever way the head of the trolling motor is pointed, we're looking 50, 75, whatever we set it. For the river, I usually stick at 50 feet, but we can look out to 100 feet if we choose to. And that will actually show you fish on the bottom, and you can cast to those fish. See these right here? They're fish. Some days, the fish will be all over the screen. They'll be swimming all over. They're the days we can throw jerk baits, swim baits, crank baits. They'll bite just about anything. Now, right now, the fish are not swimming all over. So that means they're glued to the bottom. It's in the afternoon, it's bright out. So that's gonna tell us we need to throw a Ned rig, a jig like we're throwing, something slow that'll, we could coax them into biting.
Pretty action-packed over here, but we just want the bigger ones. Nice Nice, quick.
Like to take care of the host and make sure he's catching them.
Yes, and you're doing a good job. And you're not only Susquehanna River, you're St. Lawrence, you fished some of the lakes in New York. You still have openings for some of them?
If you want to catch the fish of a lifetime, the smallmouth of a lifetime, you need to fish the St. Lawrence River. We just returned. We were up there last week. We caught 2 smallmouth that were, one was 6'10", one was 6'13". The average smallmouth up there is 4 pounds. And that's not me catching, that's my customers catching them. Let's see, come here. If you want to catch largemouth, we do Cayuga Lake. New York State record was just broken on Cayuga Lake, 12.5 pound fish.
Wow.
12.5 pound northern largemouth. Wow. Think of that.
Yeah, I know. That's huge.
And then we have Oneida, which is an awesome multi-species lake. You get walleye, perch, your smallmouth, you get pike in there, pickerel. You catch everything out of Oneida.
So call you, see what you want to fish for, and book a trip.
Correct. If you want to fish one of those fisheries next year, give me a call. And we can also do several boats. You know, if there's 4 of you, we can do 2 or 3 boats, whatever, you know. And accommodations up there are really, really convenient. Like here, you know, it's just like here. There's a lot of places to stay, a lot of restaurants in the area.
Cool. Let's go fishing. So Al certainly knows what he's going to do. And trust me, buddy, I'll be going to the St. Lawrence with you one of these days. I promise. We're going to take a short break. When we come back, we're going to whoop up some Coney Island venison chili.